this rain's going to let up.
It's Bournemouth playing today versus Manchester United. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
The youngster Joel Pereira starts in goal.
Kevin De Bruyne plays with Roberto Firmino in midfield.
They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. It's Jesse Lingard.
It's a very good interception.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Now De Bruyne.
Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. That would be a throw.
Still matches to go, but if they do win today, they will book their place in next season's Champions League. That's a terrific achievement if they can do it.
Yeah, some motivation. I mean, it's so important for the football club. Worth a lot of money, so the suits upstairs will be keen.
Roberto Firmino.
Shaw. That's
Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be...
And shoots! Oh, charged down. Hector Herrera. Fraser.
Here's Theo Hernandez. He's with De Bruyne.
Roberto Firmino.
Real chance. That's an easy cut.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Lovely, incisive pass. Good defensive clearance there.
Fraser. And a corner given by the referee. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this...
Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Here's Martial.
Lewandowski.
In comes the challenge. Herrera. Fraser. Lerma. Guiding it.
The fans were as well behind that goal.
Guiding the pass through.
Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just.
Now Anthony Martial. Roberto Firmino. Herrera.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
And he can take possession in his own half. Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet. Here's Shaw.
United moving smoothly through midfield.
Lewandowski.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. To Brooks.
Now, can he take them on?
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Shaw. Roberto Firmino. Here's Shaw. Roberto Firmino.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
2 minutes.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well, that is half-time. And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United.
Doing well to keep the ball. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. Just a quick reminder, in case you're unsure of the situation, they will be in the Champions League next season if it stays this way.
And they will all be aware of that to a man, and that's why it's important that they use their experience. Don't do anything silly. Make sure you get your passes right out there.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Roberto Firmino.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
And here's the shot. That's a good block. Turnover of possession here.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, they'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Now Lingard.
Martial.
Roberto Firmino. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they played with the traditional swagger of a Manchester United side. They played with width and pace, and it's been a joy to watch.
It's going to be a throw here. And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Lewandowski.
Now De Bruyne. Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Only partially a great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Roberto Firmino.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's a poor ball and overhit.
Roberto Firmino. Shaw. Shot on!
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Fred.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Cleared away by the defender.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Ibe.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Now Lingard. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
And shoots! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping.
A corner. And this could be vital.
He's put in the corner. Played away, well away from goal. The shot's on!
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Anthony. Fraser.
Now Teo Hernandez. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems. It's certainly not the goalkeeper. And that will be a goal kick.
The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Fred. Anthony Martial. It's Lewandowski.
Oh, time to get the cross now. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Corner swung in.
Oh, excitement now. And they're sending pretty much everybody up for this late corner. Equaliser might be on the card.
Oh, the goalkeeper's kept his side in front here.
Well, you could argue that's what he's there for. That's his job, but what a save.
Corner's taken.
Now you can cross it.
Defended well. Shaw. He's got his shot off now. Struck the post here. Good cross.